it's been kind of mushing around in my mind since we've been talking about this. And one of the things for me in coming into the group and then getting into my body, it's when I start listening to other men and there's something that I react to. And so getting into that place where I can just, be relaxed and feel that. And it's like you said, Chris, it's not good or bad. It's just what I do with that feeling. Am I going to be constructive with it or am I going to be destructive with it? But it's mine.
And
it's just somebody else has given that
to you
gift to me.
What
just
would
through
be
whatever
a
they're
constructive
speaking.
or a destructive response to an emotion just for you, just from your own perspective of that example?
Well, destructive for me, but just to be shut down because I want to be open to new experiences. I'm very much of a mind that those that we interact with are mirrors to us. So when somebody says something, they're showing me something for myself. And so I can take that and go, I can use it from a constructive perspective and go, oh, that person seemed really angry. What is that showing me? Is this situation that they're dealing with, maybe I've dealt with that before, and how did that make me feel? Or I could take that and go, oh, that's BS. I'm going to push that down and never think about it again. But I know that's not the case because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it in my body. So that means it's there. So I want to do something with that.
Definitely, and looking to go deeper into this as we move through the training itself. But I think something that's important for me to share in here is that even in my asking you, Mike, what is constructive or destructive to you, it's really important to me that any man who's coming in here know that when I asked you that, what's important to me is that we learn to discern for ourselves and be able to look at a constructive versus destructive response. We're not judging. I'm not saying, Mike, that if you shut down to that's destructive, because from your perspective, that could have been a constructive outcome in that moment for you. Right, our constructive response, right? But as we learn to move in, to be in these experiences together, this is how we together help men in the space to find their own wisdom and healing, to be able to discern for myself on and in my body what is a constructive versus destructive response. And the way that we show another man versus tell another man what to do is I share my experience of a relationship and just in the space. And maybe if that man is stuck in a destructive reaction pattern, he might feel inspired because I'm inspiring that man. I'm calling him up. I'm not telling him what to do. I'm just sharing around him.